Hello, friends. Welcome to the Simple Stories Saturday YouTube and Instagram hop. Pardon my voice, I am a little stopped up today, so I sound kind of nasally, and I apologize. I love these hops so much because they prompt me to pull out older collections and get all of my things used up that I otherwise would probably just leave sitting in a stack and not really doing anything with. But I love the collection. I love this one. This is Simple Stories Full Bloom collection, and I want to get it used up. So I'm pulling out just my scrap pieces. I found I do have this one solid piece of paper. I have others, but this is the one that I wanted to use for my background, a full sheet. And now I'm working with some scraps, placing them all together to try to use up the bigger scrap chunks that, and then use the smaller scrap pieces to mat the photo with. And I chose the pink floral piece and that teal floral piece to their large pieces, and am going to leave them exactly like they are. I'm not going to cut them down or anything. So right now I'm still just trying to work out what pieces I want to use to map my photo with, and I wanted to make sure they all have the oranges and the yellows in them. My photo is of my daughter and her friend. This past year, they decided they wanted to start running some marathons, and they both did really well. This particular one, it was in the fall, and I know this collection is springy, but it's okay. It doesn't matter to me that the photo match perfectly the season that the scrapbook products are from. I'm good with it. I really liked using these products with this because they are happy and bright and sunny, and even though it was fall, that's the kind of day that it was there, and it was a really happy day. So this collection also had that title that will be the title of my layout too. Anyway, the girls came in first and third, I believe, for the women's for women in this particular marathon. Now I don't know how long the marathon was. They ran several, and I don't know exactly which one this was. So, anyway, I think they're going to continue that next season also. I'm not real sure. My daughter is the short one, the one on the right, and she said that it wore her out, but she did enjoy doing it, and she's really proud of herself, and I'm really proud of both of them. I just love that they committed to it and saw it through. Very proud mama. As you guys saw, I inked up the edges of all of the papers that I decided to use and the mat around the photo. Now, I was inspired to do that by Jana Eubank. She does it on, I don't want to say all of her layouts, but a good number of them for sure. And I used to do that all the time way back in the day on mine, and I just got away from it, and I don't ever think about it anymore. But I really love the way that it looks. So instead of distressing the edges of the papers, I decided to go ahead and just ink them all up. It just adds a little bit of dimension, maybe with less effort. I don't know, visual dimension. If that makes any sense. So I really enjoy the way that that looks, and I might start incorporating that into more layouts. But it felt particularly appropriate for this one because of all of the different sizes and chunks of paper that I have on the layout. This isn't a style that I usually go for. I usually don't layer up a bunch of papers, but it just kind of felt right for this one. I really want to use up the scraps, and it just seemed like the right thing to do. Before I get any further, I want to remind you guys to check out in the description box of this video. I have links to everyone that is participating in this hop, and there are surely going to be some amazing layouts that you guys will see. It is the girls that participate in this hop are so incredibly talented, and I feel really fortunate to be doing this alongside them. So be sure to check out what they're doing also. And if you don't mind, give us all a like and maybe subscribe if you would like to. I know each and every one of us would appreciate it tremendously. Now I've pulled out some florals and some chipboard pieces that I think I want to use on the layout. I'm kind of just playing around with the floral bits, but I pulled out the chipboard pieces that some that I know for sure I would like to incorporate onto my layout. Now, a few of those I'm not going to use, but I thought I wanted to. So this is a foam. I'm going to this the title is a foam sticker, and I'm trying to take off the sticky from the back so I can move it around because I didn't really know exactly where I wanted it. Now I do like it right there, and a small part of me wishes that I had left it that way. But with what I wanted to do with this birdhouse piece, it made sense to move it over here to the side. I don't know. It just felt like it worked really well right there. But look, I like the birdhouse piece there too. So I don't know. I don't know. I could have done several things and it would have been fine, but I do end up moving the